Welcome to Midweek News, episode 70. First up, we've got Kdenlive 24.02.1 being released. Many new bug fixes and feature enhancements make this the premier open source video editor, available for Linux, macOS, and Windows. 17,000 unpatched Exchange servers are a ticking time bomb. This is the number of unpatched Microsoft Exchange servers just in Germany. The worldwide number is no doubt many times larger. Just patch your servers, people, or hey, it's 2024. Outsource your email if you cannot handle running an email server. Make the internet a safer place. 8BitDo has a Commodore 64 bread bin inspired mechanical keyboard available for pre-order. The Commodore 64 inspired keyboard uses Kale Box White version 2 switches. The 87 keys and switches can be hot swapped. The keyboard works over Bluetooth or with a USB cable. And it's available now for pre-order on Amazon for $109.99. Samba 4.20 released. Improved Active Directory compatibility and new utilities are included in this release. If you are trying to add to or migrate from a Windows server, this release may have compelling features for you. Flowblade 2.14 arrives with slow motion title editing and more new features. Flowblade is a Linux-only non-linear video editor. Support for specialized remote controls with USB interfaces such as Contour Design's Shuttle Pro version 2, Shuttle Express, and Contour AV Solutions Space Shuttle have been added. Title editing, slow motion playback, several new filters, and the dev team is continuing to adapt their codebase to GTK4. The full port is expected in 2025. Debian has postponed the 12.6 release. Due to the XZ vulnerability, CVE 2024-3094, Debian has announced that the 12.6 release, originally scheduled for April 6th, has been pushed back until the devs thoroughly check that risks are taken care of. Thank you to the developers for your work in ensuring our safety. There's a new Arch Linux ISO available. If you're running Arch, you probably are aware of this already. The new installer brings kernel 6.8 and support for KDE Plasma desktop environment. Check it out if you're interested in running Arch Linux. KDE Plasma 6.0.3 fixes some X11 regressions and crashes. This release specifically addresses a regression in Qt on X11 which prevented panel widgets from activating properly. The system monitor has also been improved along with other minor improvements and tweaks. Check it out if you're a KDE Plasma user. Blender 4.1 is out now. This release improves Linux CPU rendering by 5% and adds AMD GPU and RDNA 3 support. This is mainly a quality of life release with small changes being made across the board. If you've been wanting to play with 3D modeling, look no further than Blender. Canva acquires Affinity apps in bid to compete with Adobe. If you're currently an Adobe user on macOS or Windows, you owe it to yourself to check out the free trial of the Affinity suite. If you want to jettison that Adobe subscription, then you will want to have an even harder look at what Affinity can offer. There are no subscriptions here. It's a one-time purchase. So take a look and let us know what you think. The 25 best password managers for Linux. From Unix standards to cross-platform options, you will find something in this list to suit your needs. And last but not least, 22 best Ubuntu themes and icon sets. If the default look of Ubuntu or other GNOME distributions aren't quite your cup of tea, check out this list of themes and icons that may change your mind. There may just be something here for everyone. And that will wrap up episode 70 of Midweek News. Before I go, I just want to shout out my YouTube members and those who have made donations to the channel via super chats or other methods. I couldn't continue doing this without your support, and I appreciate that more than I can put into words. See you next time.